K.
Welcome everyone. Hello. Welcome to Wednesday Walks with your girl, Lady K. Now I have to say something. Normally when I come out here and I'm talking to you guys, the sun is beaming over here. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. But as you can see today, we got some shade and it's kind of perfect because today I am talking to the busy moms. I want the busy moms to have a moment for themselves. Let this be your little self-care for 10 minutes. I'm only here for 10 minutes. Mom, take your break. Go ahead and lock yourself in the bathroom or close your bedroom door for 10 minutes. Put the baby in the crib. They're going to be okay. You know what I'm trying to say? Put that 2-year-old with little oldest one just for a little bit. I just hope they don't destroy your house and kill one another. But because you know how it can be. And that's why I am calling you guys today. Busy moms, how are you? No, truly, honestly, how are you? It's the summertime. What you done did with those babies? Did you put them in daycare? Do you feel comfortable? Was COVID? Are you home with them? Do you need a break? Please tell me in the comments because I need to hear from you guys. So, busy moms, this episode is specifically for you today. And you know what I have to say? Not all moms are busy moms. Yeah, I have to say that, and I'm gonna say that again. Not all moms are busy moms. Oh, by the way, I gotta say this. Do y'all like the earrings? Y'all like the earrings? Yes, because this episode is particularly for my queens, the busy moms. And busy moms, I just want to take the time just to talk with you and to you about some stuff because as we know, sometimes we get so involved with our kids, and we know, of course, we want the best for them, and we're on a path just to make sure that they have everything that they have. But my question to you is, are you taking the time to give yourself some love and some care? And I want to reiterate to you how much that is so important. It's so important for you to get rejuvenated, for you to fill yourself back up with joy because you need it. You exhaust yourself on a daily basis trying to keep yourself up with these kids. And I just want to know, when do you take time for yourself? Some of you are business owners, you're entrepreneurs, you're wearing multiple hats, you're probably doing some stuff in the community. And I am concerned about you. Listen, I have a special place in my heart for mothers because I know how it feels. Guys, I tell you this all the time. I have an 18-year-old and the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old is like a firecracker, and the 18-year-old think he knows something. You know what I told that 18-year-old? I'll be like, no, listen, let me tell you something. And I'm sure you guys can probably attest to this. I told that 18-year-old, since you act like you don't want to listen to your mother, since I get on your nerves, I want to see you go out there, get a job, keep the job, go get you a house, and maintain your house. Don't you sometimes want to feel away? I'm not the one to say, hey, kick him out, because I don't believe in that. I am very big on getting the child prepared, and of course, we spend our years doing that. Just because they're 18, it doesn't mean necessarily they have to get out the house, but sometimes you do want them to get out to experience, especially mine. He is going to college. I am so excited that my baby has graduated high school. Oh my gosh, I'm such a big baby when it comes to that. But again, I'm excited because I put all my hard work and the stuff that I went through over the years. And this is why I am dedicating this episode to you guys, because I know how it feels, especially with a mother that have children that have a mental illness. Oh my gosh, where you mothers are at? Drop yourself in the comments. Say hi. I want to give hugs to you. I want to give love to you because it is not easy. My son was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3, and it has not been an easy journey. But let me tell you something. The transformation that has happened, that has taken place, oh my God, I see it all. Like he came a far way. So mommy, I want to tell you, if that was you, if you was in that situation and you saw your transformation happen, give yourself a pat on the back. Yes, to those moms. And then also too to the other busy moms too. Yes, Give yourself a pat on the back because you made it through the day. You're in the middle of the day. You're getting a chance to catch Lady K. And I'm just loving it. I'm not going to go too hard and tell you need to do this and you need to do that. No, this episode is for you to want to undine. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know that, let you know that you are not by yourself. And a lot of moms feel that way. They feel like they carry so much burden, and they feel like the things that they go through on a daily basis that no one understands, and that's not true. But a lot of us are in silence. We're not talking. Some of us feel ashamed. Some of us feel embarrassed. Sometimes some of us don't even want to talk, because at the end of the day, dealing with everything that you carried is like, you know what? I just want to relax, and I don't want to be bothered, and I want to be in my shell. But I also know that too, when you stay in that shell a little bit too long, you get so used to it, and then you don't open up, or you don't do the things that you used to do. And this is why I'm specifically telling you today, asking you, what have you done for yourself? What self-care moments have you done for yourself? Because it is needed. We're almost like what? The summer's halfway over, right? This is July. August is around the corner, right? And pretty soon the kids will be going back to school. So my question is to you too, once they do go back to school, what are you doing with your time? Maybe you can, I hope you don't have to wait 4 weeks to get a little bit of me time. But right now in the summertime, is there someone that can help you, that can extend their hand and say, hey, I can take the kids for you for an hour or two while you just go out and treat yourself? For my birthday, because I told y'all in the beginning, I got sick with COVID. And when I got sick with COVID, I took the whole month off of my business, and I just fell back and I just relaxed because, my body was tired. And as I mentioned before, I had to learn to delegate more because I was trying to do too much. If this is you and it sounds like you, put a 1 in the comment because you're not by yourself. Excuse me, but again, I was doing way too much. And I said that's probably why my system got attacked, because I was doing too much, not delegating enough, not spending enough time on myself, not doing the me time. Yeah, I would get a little bit of time, stick of time in, but I fully wasn't. It's like I was, but I wasn't. And if you can relate, yes, definitely put a 2 in the comment. So I was doing that for myself, but I made some drastic changes once I caught COVID. And I said to myself, like, wow, I have to do something different. I have to make sure that I am taking this me time. So, when my son is doing his schoolwork, I'm doing a little bit of my work. But then when it's time for bedtime, it's time for bedtime. Because you know what? Mommy want her alone time. So for ladies, I have to tell you this. If your children are going to bed 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, and I understand it's the summertime, you gotta put that intact, because again, when do you get your time? Do you get your time in the morning when you wake up early? Whichever time works best for you, do it whatever works for you. But my whole thing is just make sure that you're getting in and that you're spending quality time with yourself. And also too, busy moms, when you do this, you get to know more about yourself. You get to know more of your likes. You get to know more of your dislikes. And even also too, take a date night with your significant other if you have one. If you don't have one, lady, what is wrong with going out for one night on a date? There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody said you have to be in a committed relationship. Let me tell you something. Put on that sexy dress, like Beyonce said, put on that freakum dress, and and go out, accept a date, and have fun. You don't gotta see that person all the time, because guess what? If they really want you, it works on your time. Remember, ladies, you gotta remember, stay in your position. The men are the hunters. Let them hunt you. You stay beautiful and you keep doing what you're doing. We also gotta remember that too, as busy moms. Sometimes, again, as mothers, we get into that mommy mode, and then we bring it to when it's time for us to have a night out with our man. Stop doing that. Let him lead. Let him lead the man. And it's only for a night. It's okay. We can take off that hat. We can take off the superwoman cape, because we are all queens. And guess what? Queens have to play their part. They have to stand in position. And what I mean by stand in position, that doesn't mean let someone rule over you, because guess what? Silence speaks volume. So whatever you say, you just make sure that the silence stays behind it. We don't always have to. And you know, we like to talk a lot. We all think we got to get our point across. Just like I told you with my 18-year-old, I feel like sometimes he don't be listening to me. He don't listen because he's like, yeah, she's talking to me. So you know what? I say what I say, and then I'm gonna see if you're going to follow. Because if you don't follow, and here's another thing, Queens. Here's another thing. Don't yell. Don't raise your voice. You know what you do? Just go on the internet and disconnect the internet. So make sure you keep the router either in your bedroom or in your office and lock it. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. You yourself can do it too. You know what? If you got your cell phone, you can go without the data for a little bit, and that's the same thing with them too. But you know, them, they feel like, oh, I gotta be connected. I don't have as much data, or maybe it might even prompt them to go outside and play. Do anybody go outside and play anymore? Mothers, how do you get your kids to go out and play? How do you even let them, get the urge to say, hey, everyone outside? Do they look at you like you're crazy? Do those days even exist anymore? I'm asking for a friend because, you know, I know the 5-year-old like to go out, but the 18-year-old, he feel like he just gotta be in that internet world. But moms, I enjoyed sitting here with you, talking with you, having laughs and jokes. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope everything that I said resonated with you. Listen, if you can take a day for yourself, take a day for yourself, or even plan a day for yourself. But my whole thing and my message to you is this: moms, focus on you today. Let someone help you and take those kids for you and enjoy yourself. Thank you for tuning into Lady K Chat Podcast on the Wednesday Walks episode. We are our 4th episode. I have some great and amazing things coming up in the month of August. I will see you next week. And until then, if you are in need and if you're trying to get in business or you have a business and you need some financial ways to, support your business, we are here to serve you. Yes, here, serve. That's what moms do, right? We are servants. So ladies, I hope you enjoy. You can always contact our office at 570-330-7054, or you can get on our website at www.ladykenterprisesinc.com. And everyone, you have a great day and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Lady K.